Hello! I am so glad that you are joining us today. Let's start by singing.
What's next? I wanna face this world with wonder and excitement. Face every challenge, every day. Wherever you lead me, I'm gonna follow. I'm trusting you, God. You are good. Life will be crazy, wild and amazing. I'm trusting you, God. You are good. Wherever you lead me, anything can happen. Can't hardly wait to see what's next. I wanna face this world with wonder and excitement. Face every challenge every day. I'm watching over you. God is watching, watching over you. God is watching, watching over you. 24/7, watching over you. Life is in His hands, whoa. He's got great big plans, whoa. God is watching, watching over you. 24/7, watching over you. Life is in His hands, whoa. He's got great big plans, 'cause He's watching over you. Hey! Hey!
Thanks for singing with me today. This is our last week learning about the life of Daniel, and this one is a doozy. Let's watch as our friends at Grow TV tell us about Daniel's dream. It had a lion with wings and a bear with vicious teeth, and, well, I don't want to spoil the surprise.
It's been super fun to talk about all kinds of cool animals with you.
I just heard your parents talking with my friend Chip, and they said we are going to the zoo! What was your favorite creature?
Well, I thought it would be the lions, the tigers, or the bears. But actually, my very favorite was the owl. I loved the way it could spin its head all the way around and the way it looked at everyone and everything.
Yeah, owls have really good eyesight. That's how they can see really little things from high up in the trees and even when they're flying.
If I had eyesight like that, you know what I'd see? I'd see things before they even happen. Like the one time I slipped on that spaghetti noodle in the lunchroom at school. No way! I'd see that and step right over. Or that one time my little brother got into my room and messed up my perfectly Cali-coordinated bookshelves. I'd see that coming and be able to stop him before he even thought of it.
Callie, good eyesight does not mean that you can see into the future.
Aw, man. I guess I'll have to think of another way to stop myself from getting into these situations. I got it! I'll invent time travel! Then I can travel into the future and... Oh no, that won't work because then...
I'll keep listening to Callie's ideas while you check out today's Bible story.
God gave Daniel great wisdom. That means that Daniel would understand things most people could not. In fact, the king called Daniel many times to help the king figure out what his dream meant. He was also the only one who could tell King Belshazzar what was written on the wall and what it meant. There's no problem that Daniel couldn't solve or question that Daniel could not answer because he had God's help. But one night Daniel had a dream. Even he didn't know what it meant. It was about 4 creatures he had never seen before. The first one looked like a lion, except it had wings of an eagle. The second looked sort of like a bear. The third creature was like a leopard, and it had 4 wings. The fourth and last creature, well, we don't know what it looked like, but it had really large teeth and 10 horns. That dream was so strange, Daniel was so confused that he had to ask for help. An angel told Daniel what the dream meant. God was showing Daniel about things that would happen in the future, things that had not happened yet. The different animals were telling a story about things that would happen much later. Daniel was the smartest guy in all the kingdom, but even he had trouble fully understanding the dream. He was famous for being able to help and tell people what had happened in the future. But the thing that mattered most was that Daniel trusted God. After his strange dream, even he had to say, "I don't know the future, but I know God is with me."
Wow! Daniel knew so many things, but even he had to figure some things out.
Yeah, but it's okay because Daniel knew he could trust God, especially with the future, the things that haven't happened yet.
Do you think that Daniel would have been able to stop his little bro from touching his stuff?
I'm not sure, but I think Daniel knew the same thing that we can know.
I don't know the future, but I know God is with me. So it's okay that we don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, or the day after tomorrow, or the day after the day after tomorrow. The most important thing is knowing that God is with us no matter what comes.
That's right. You know what? I think you might be just as smart as Daniel in our story.
Really? Oh, thanks! That makes me want to cue music. 3, 2, 1. Come on, friends! Get up and dance along! That's it for today. Thanks so much for learning and growing with me. Keep on trying, little lions. Keep it on the up and uppy, little puppies. Anyway... It might be dark. Was that a bark? What can I do? If I feel afraid, what should I do? Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego prayed to God to not let go. Daniel in the lion's den, they trusted God, so I will then hear me roar. My God is with me. Hear me roar. I don't have to worry. Hear me roar. My God is with me. Hear me roar. Hear me roar. So when it's dark and something barks, here's what I'll do. When I feel afraid and life is a zoo, no matter what anyone else says, I will follow all God's ways. Even when I make mistakes, God gives me a brand new day. Hear me roar. My God is with me. Hear me roar. I don't have to worry. Hear me roar. My God is with me. Hear me roar. Hear me roar. I won't give up. God is with me. I'm not alone. God is with me. I can keep learning. God is with me. I'm not afraid. God is with me. I don't know the future, but I know God is with me. So hear me roar. 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 Roar.
God was saying that one day there would be one kingdom that would rise above them all, and it would be ruled by someone who would love their people and treat them with compassion. That someone was Jesus. And while we don't know the future, we know that God is with us. Let's thank Him for that. Dear God, thank you so much for always being with us through all of our trials, through all of the scary situations that we might go through, God. I just thank you for your presence in our lives, and I pray that we feel your presence. We love you. Amen. Thanks so much for joining me as we talked about Daniel, his courage, perseverance, and faithfulness. I hope you've learned that God is always with you in every situation. Please join us in November while we learn about Esther. Have a great week.